Hello everyone, welcome to my place. I've been doing a lot of thinking, watching a lot of videos, and I had a Jehovah Witness left me a pretty good sized comment, and I'd like to make a video because he's kind of confused, just like other Jehovah Witnesses and other people out there who protect Jehovah Witnesses and claim Jehovah Witnesses is serving Christ. Jehovah Witnesses is serving the true God. They are Christians. Well, I'm going to break this guy's comment down, and we will take it from there. I got this on my TV because my eyes are bad, so it's hard for me to read off my iPhone. He starts off, "Wow, man, you are seriously serious here. Please tell me this is some kind of a sick joke. You are so far based, it's actually laughable." But first of all, when I made these videos, it's not a lie. The sickness that comes from my mouth is what I learned being a Jehovah's Witness. What I learned, the cover up and the sick things they have done over the years to people. We got wind outside, so I got some garbage cans. It's kind of shaking. So this is the reason why I did major research before I started my channel. I wanted to show people what I have learned, to teach people what I found out, so no one would join Jehovah's Witnesses. I am keeping them away from their false Christ. I'm keeping them away from their false God Jehovah. Now, I'm not saying Michael the Archangel is false. No, he's a good angel. But for people in this religion believing that Michael is Jesus, this is a lie. So let's continue. The Jehovah's Witnesses don't, and I repeat, don't reject Jesus at all. Yes, y'all do. Y'all reject who he really is. He's the one that created Adam and Eve. He's the one who created all things. It's in the Bible. It's in the scriptures. Just like they said, well, the people who believe in Trinity, they have scriptures to show Jesus is God. We have scriptures to show Jesus is not God. But the problem is, we, as Jehovah's Witnesses, didn't know what we was talking about. We was all brainwashed who Christ really is. Okay? So now let's continue. I can say this as a person who studies the truth for myself. Okay, this is where he messed up. You only studying what I was studying, what Watchtower taught us to be Jehovah's Witnesses. You didn't study the scriptures like I didn't, from the Bible. We rely on the books, the literature published by the Watchtower to learn the Bible. So actually, I had no clue what the Bible was all about, because Watchtower were using the Bible age crap to teach us in their own perverted Bible. I swear I loved Jesus Christ with all my heart. I still do. Bunch of us still do. We have not turned our back on the real Christ. We only turn our backs on the false teaching. He is the Son of the living God, and He died for my sins and rose again on the third day. Oh, did He? No, He did not. By your religion, Christ did not rose. He was, let's use the Big Bang Theory. Boom! Christ's body blew up in thousands of billions of pieces. So God used the Big Bang Theory to brought those molecules, part of His body, back together to create a new Jesus, a new body. So what does that mean for all of us? That means that new body did not die for us. That body that the disciples saw was not the one died upon the cross. So He died for no reason. So His death was meaningless, had no purpose. Do you get my point? That was a new person, new body, not the same one. Might have the same mind. What was the purpose for the memorial? Y'all had Monday night. The bread represent my body. The blood that I shed is the cup of wine. You, during your sacrifice ritual, which y'all reject Christ by not taking the emblems, which I found so many Bible scriptures, others did the same thing. It was for the Christ who died, not the new Christ who was resurrected by your teaching. Because that Christ did not die, it was resurrected. He was recreated. So I'm sorry, but my cross is the real thing. Yours is a personator in a false body. So let's continue. This is actually what I'm being taught in the truth. You're actually taking a huge risk speaking out against good people. Good people. I guess you never saw the Australia court on Jake, J-A-K-K-E, control, and see how evil Jeffrey Jackson, how evil all the elders that say that we try to protect the ones in the religion, but we don't care about anyone outside the religion. Because if we have a pedophile in the religion, we don't warn the police to warn the people. We just let that person go out and attack children. Because we don't care about people's lives. Then why in the world you go door to door? If you don't care about your own members in your own congregation, why do you go door to door, Jehovah's Witnesses? Why? You can't protect people in your congregation from child molesters. That's our elders, minister service, fathers. How dare you knock on people's doors and ask them to join to become Jehovah's Witnesses? Then he put this other part. To witnesses and others around the world by smacking on them. Well, I guess he started what he meant to say by well, that's what he said. The way I look at it, I'm attacking the doctrines of watchtowers, false teaching. Jehovah's Witnesses, if you're in my way, then you're going to hear what I got to say. I made these videos to educate people. These videos to show how corrupt this false religion is. Let's continue. I am pretty sure he's not going to like what you're doing. Hey, go and scruff your face, basically take a shave, put the bottle down, whatever you're drinking. I tell you what I was drinking. I was drinking Watchtower's spiritual food and spiritual drink that made me so drunk, not knowing what's right from wrong. So yeah, I was being poisoned by false teachings that kept me captive for many years. Even when I quit, I still believed the doctrine. I kept going back, then I quit, going back. I felt like a crazy yo-yo, couldn't make up my mind what I was doing. But all the time, it was my conscience and my gut feeling that something was wrong. And second thing, God and the angels and Christ loves my work. They love what I'm doing, waking people up. So I don't have to fear God for doing what I'm doing and telling the truth. So let's continue. And also he says, I need to get on my knees and pray God for forgiveness, your trash talking mouth. Oh my gosh. What about all the governing bodies? What about all the elders who trash talk people when people want to leave this religion? People want to take their families out of this false religion, this dangerous cult. What kind of trashy things that comes out of their mouth? Nothing but lies. And I'm being punished because I'm telling the truth? Wow. Of yourself, but I am not sure you're not due to being blinded by Satan himself. Yes, I was blinded by Satan himself when I was in this false religion. All of us was. Why do you think I got out of this religion? So I have my eyes to be open, my eyes that I can see the lies and the deceits among these elders giving these talks, these wicked government bodies that now on JW broadcast. See how they have covered up so much truth about this lying cult. No, Satan is pissed off. Satan is mad at me because I am not in Jehovah's Witnesses religion anymore. He's pissed off at me. He pissed off everybody who left this false religion. He's mad. He's upset. He's crying because he's losing members. So let's continue. So he has a grip making you think that the actually godly people on the earth are with him, Satan. What? And actually he has you with them. I just explained that, so I'm not going to get back into that. Then he says, here's the part that kind of touched me a little bit. I'll pray for you, man. I'll pray that you clean yourself up physically, mentally, and spiritually. First of all, I did left them a message. Do not pray for me. Second thing, I am physically not 100% good because I do have my medical problems, but my mentally and spiritually, I am better than when I was a Jehovah's Witness. I'm more alive. I can think for myself. I'm not a slave. I don't have to worry about looking over my head, my back, because I don't care if Jehovah's Witnesses sees me buying a lottery ticket. I don't care if they see me going into a bar, which I haven't done in many years, just for entertainment. So I don't care. You're the ones that are kidnapped by the government body and live a terrible life. I am free. So pray for forgiveness and get your act together before it is too late. Okay? Deal? But my forgiveness, I wish I was able, when I was younger, put all this stuff together, that I was able to get out sooner. That's only regret that I have in all of us. But it's just like a bonfire. It takes time to create amount of wood, the fuel, and all that to have a good bonfire and a safe one. So it took us time, all of us, to wake up. Then you put the word thanks. And I'm sure if you are a good little, I guess this is turd, T-U-R-D, turd, maybe, just maybe, you'll be reinstated into the congregation you were kicked out. First of all, I done told many people on my channel, I was disfellowship when I woke up from this delusional fantasy land that Watchtower has given us. Yes, I was disfellowship twice. Yes, I went back, repented. One of my disfellowship, because I married my ex-wife that was a weak Jehovah's Witness, and she dissociated herself. And my other one was being stupid, trusting Jehovah's Witnesses, what got me in trouble. And that's the truth on that. It's okay to be a loser. Yes, it was okay to be a loser when I was a Jehovah's Witness, and realizing that this was a false religion. But when I started thinking about it, I'm a winner. I got out of Watchtower's control. Only the loser is the one who leaves the comments, the ones who protect Jehovah's Witnesses' false religion, because they refuse to do research like we did. So the only ones losing out and being a loser is the ones that wants to stay in this false religion and protect Jehovah's Witnesses, claiming that they are Christians. Then he put the word, okay, thanks for doing what I tell you, because if you don't, you will be lost. I was lost when I was in the watchtowers teaching. I couldn't think for myself. I knew there was a lot of stuff going on that made no sense. So basically, if getting out of a cult, getting out of this false religion is being a loser, or, well, he put that, or you be lost. Well, also he did say loser too. So I am who I am now. I'm going to read this part again. It was kind of funny. Thanks for doing what I tell you. First, I didn't did anything what he told me. I'm just reading what he wrote. If you don't, you'll be lost. Okay, fine. I'm lost. I want to get out of Satan's organization, Satan's lies of this false religion. So, yes, I'd rather be lost than be a slave in a dangerous cult. So let me know when you get to the meetings next week. Excuse me. I listen to your meetings on YouTube channels. I once while calls in to another state to listen to Jehovah's Witnesses meeting. I don't need to worship or be around people to worship a false god and a fake Christ that was just boom, was put together just like this evolution theory. Clean up your act, man, for goodness sake. Okay, let me know. Thanks again. Well, I want to say thank you for leaving your comment, because I did some soul heart searching, and I'm still going to make these videos as long as I can. I have won within this week, within 7 days, I have warned 10 different people of this false religion. Even sent them places on the internet to go see the evidence for themselves. So I think Christ and God is proud of me. That's another person would never see inside of a kingdom hall. Another person won't have to see their loved one to die for this false religion. And another one don't have to shun his families. Is Christ and God's going to get mad at me for that? No. Because he wants me to help people to realize these cults, these false religions, is out for their own self, to make money, to have their members grow, keep up with the lies, and hope they don't get caught. But Jehovah's Witnesses, your governing body and watchtower is so stupid. And I'm going to put that in plain English. Stupid. They don't learn from their own mistakes. Because when they write their mistakes down and give it new light, then the new light fell. Now they're going to have to go back to the old teaching or come up with another lie. So people, just like this guy last words is, thanks again for watching my channel. Thanks again to learn the real truth, the only truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God, Jehovah's Witnesses, watchtower, and the governing body. please do the research, because Jeffrey Jackson swore to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. He lied. So that makes his religion, this religion, nothing but a lie. You want to know what he lied about? Watch the videos. Use that intelligent thing that you got in your head called brain, and see how can this be a God channel person and being so stupid on Australia court at the same time. I challenge you, for the sake of goodness inside your heart, you need to check it out. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.